First couple of
charter when I was governor.
Rotarians झुक्नु हुँदैन है यहाँ पछाडी लाइट सेभिङ छैन भने अब
Rotary International President Representative, Rotarian Tarsem K Ruby, and Madam Vita, welcome. Thank you for being with us. Thank you. District Governor Santosh Prasad Rijal and First Lady Nabanita Rijal. Past District Governor Trithaman Sakya, Past District Governor Ratnaman Sakya and Madam Chandra Devi, Past District Governor Basudev Golyan and Madam Kumud, Past District Governor Yogendraman Pradhan, Past District Governor Dilendra Raj Shrestha, Past District Governor Ravindra Kumar Pia and Madam Prem Kali, Past District Governor Keshav Kumar and Madam Durga, Past District Governor Jaya Raja Lakshmi Shah, Past District Governor Sanjay Giri and Madam Sangeeta, Past District Governor Chintamani Bhatra and Madam Lelina, Past District Governor Kiran Lal Shrestha, IPDG Rajiv Pokhare, District Governor elect Jitan Raj Bhandari and Madam Sarita, District Governor nominee Rajendra Prasad Dhoju and Madam Samira. We'd also like to acknowledge the the presence of the several mayors here, including Mayor Mr. Bimal Acharya and Deputy Mayor Meena Pokhrel Upreti. Distinguished guests and dignitaries and fellow Rotarians, welcome once again to this 14th District Conference. I would now request to call to order the conference by District Governor Santosh Prasad Rijal.
To 14th District Conference to order.
परिवर्तन नै विकासको सोपान हो, स्वार्थभन्दा माथि सेवा हो भन्ने मूल मन्त्र र आदर्श वाक्यलाई अंगीकार गरी स्वास्थ्य, शिक्षा, सामुदायिक विकास, जनहितका जस्ता सामाजिक उत्थानका लागि सेवामूलक कार्य गर्दै आएको रोटरीलाई 117 वर्ष पुगेको छ। नेपालमा विगत 64 वर्षदेखि सेवा कार्य गर्दै आएको यहाँहरूमा विदितै छ। रोटेरियनहरू सामाजिक, मानवीय र व्यावसायिक क्षेत्रमा सधैँ समर्पित रहेका छन् र आपसी आत्मीयता अभिवृद्धि गरी एकअर्कालाई सहयोगको लागि सधैँ तत्पर रहन्छन्। It is great to see all of you in the commercial capital of district Jhapa. It is my pleasure and privilege to welcome all of you in this unique gathering of Rotarians from 7 regions and 34 zones from Nepal and Bhutan. To witness this big event, we have with us a chief guest, RIPR Tarsem K Ruby. I welcome him with heartfelt sincerity, sir. Another international dignitary who is present here as a keynote speaker, incoming RI trustee, Dr. Bhat Pandya. I welcome him with the bottom of my heart. I would like to welcome our DG Santosh Rijal and the PDGs who are present here. A big, very warm welcome to all the eminent speakers, including CNN hero Anuradha Podal as well as Karan Sakiji, who took their valuable times and joined us today to be a part of this conference. The district conference has shaped up to the great and unique program for all of us because of hard work, dedication and enormous efforts putting jointly by all of the conference committees, district leaders and all Rotarians. I indent my sincere gratitude to all of them. A massive round of applause to our sponsors, co-sponsors and others who have provided financial assistance. Welcome them and their representative present here wholeheartedly. I would like to extend warm welcome to representative of Media House and sundry present here. The theme of 14th District Conference is Parivartan, which is the reflection of a Rotary International theme 21-22, serve to change lives. Once again, from the platform of 14th District Conference, we are pledging to continue doing good work and bringing Parivartan in our communities. Amidst the uncertainty and COVID pandemic, the 14th District Conference was planned, scheduled, postponed and finally rescheduled on 1st, 2nd, 3rd April. The time was difficult and challenges were more than the reward which we are going to be get from the conference is far more overweighted than the challenges. Conference is an opportunity to meet with the fellow Rotarian from all over Nepal and Bhutan. It is an opportunity to exchange ideas and showcase your service projects. Our House of Friendship stalls and club exhibits are the must-see for everybody. We will have a session for eminent and experienced speakers which will help the enriching our Rotary knowledge. I am sure the gala banquet and entertainment program are going to give you a great experience. Rotary and pupil of action are synonymous and has been validated by the entire committees and volunteers who have been working day and night with great responsibility to make this event successful. I extend my deepest gratitude all of them. You are the most eagerly waiting for hear from the eminent speaker. One line we are to want to speak especially. If any leukemia in this conference, please forget and forgive us. I am sure of your understanding. Enjoy Rotary. Once again, welcome you. Thank you. Jai Rotary.
Now I would like to call upon the RIPR, our chief guest, Rotarian Tarsem, and the District Governor, Santosh Rijal, to light the panas, please. To our chief keynote speaker, Mr. Karna Sakya, and I will request him on stage, please.
पेट भरेर नपुग्ने मान्छे मन भर्नु पर्ने जब मान्छे पेट भरेर पुग्दैन र मन भर्छ अनि स्वतः त्यो सामाजिक कामहरू गरिरहन्छ म पनि अलि त्यस्तै खालको पेट भरेर नपुग्ने मन भर्नु पर्ने एउटा मान्छे भएको हुनाले मेरो जीवनमा उठाव चढावहरू कति आए तर मैले जिन्दगीमा कहिले पनि मैले आफ्नो योजना चाहिँ बनाएन परिबन्ध र परिवेशले मेरो जीवनमा धेरै उतार चढाव लिएर आयो उतार आए पनि चढाव आए पनि त्यो परिवर्तनको क्रममा परिवर्तन भनेकै एउटा जीवनको सकारात्मक पक्ष हो त्यो समस्या आउँछ प्रश्न उठ्छ उत्तर खोजिन्छ
रोटरी क्लब र रोटरीसँग सम्बन्धित सम्पूर्ण परिवार यो संस्था वास्तवमै एउटा मानवीय सेवामा समर्पित संस्था हो सेवामा आधारित र आजको नेपालको सन्दर्भमा विपन्न परिवार गाउँ क्षेत्रसँग जोडिने त्यसलाई प्रदान गर्ने सेवाहरू सुविधाहरूमा पुलको काम गरेको छ रोटरी क्लबले देशभरि काम गर्दै गर्दा मेची नगरमा पनि मेची नगरपालिका काँकरभिट्टा रोटरी क्लब धुलाबारी मेची नगर रोटरी क्लब एउटै नगरमा दुई दुईवटा क्लब सँग आज हामीले सहकार्य गरेका छौँ।
Rotary theme, serve to change. My dear friends, I was going through your projects. You are doing so wonderful work. Today, after hosting the flag, we went through your project exhibits. Wonderful. I compliment you for your innovative projects. I have seen that you are touching all the aspects of the Rotary through your projects. You are taking care of the environment, you are taking care of the child care, you are taking care of the women health, you are taking care of the literacy, you are taking care of almost every aspect. Few projects which I have noted. Let's clean trail. And you did wonderful in COVID also. I compliment you when most of the people were sitting safely in their homes. You, the Rotarians of Nepal and the Rotarians of the world, were coming out and meeting people, and you were helping them with what not. I have seen your projects where you were distributing food, you were distributing medicines, you were distributing masks, sanitizers, and you did wonderful. I come from District 3080, and I found that I have also worked through my club and my district with you. One of the matching grants, Governor, we have done with, I think it is a local club, Rotary Club, Kakina. It is Kakarvita. I think there is a hospital, Amada Mechi Hospital, where we have done a project in oxygen plant. So it was a one global grant given by my club to this, and then I'm aware that 3080 and 3292 has done a project of telemedicine also, where your hospital, National Hospital of Nepal and District 3080 joined hand and worked. My dear friends, we are doing a lot, as my speaker was saying, that we all are doing so good. We are so blessed in life. But even then, you all agree that we have a scope to do more. Do you agree with me? We have a scope to do more. We have so much. We are blessed. We have everything. From last 24 hours, I am meeting my friends in Nepal, and I could feel that they are very rich, they are very resourceful, and you all are doing so good projects. But something is missing, as one of the Hindi shair said, कि तुम जो इतना मुस्कुरा रहे हो, क्या गम है जिसको छुपा रहे हो। तुम जो इतना मुस्कुरा रहे हो, क्या गम है जिसको छुपा रहे हो। आंखों में नमी, हंसी लबों पर, क्या हाल है, क्या दिखा रहे हो। We all have so much. We all can do so much, but there is something missing. What is that missing? And for that we come to Rotary and we do a lot of work, because we all believe, I believe and you believe, that we can be more happy by making others happy, my dear friends. So my RI president said, let's serve to change lives. When I say serve to change lives, what kind of change we are looking for? I need your 5-10 minutes only. What kind of change we are looking for? There are two types of outcomes generally when we do our projects. We do one project for 2 hours, we do one project for 6 hours, we do one project for 2 hours, but we do few projects where the life changes. You will agree with me when we give food, जब हम किसी को खाना देते हैं तो हम उसकी 2, 3, 4 घंटे के लिए मदद करते हैं। जब हम किसी को कपड़े देते हैं तो हम उस इंसान की महीना, 2 महीने, 3 महीने, 6 महीने के लिए मदद करते हैं। जब हम किसी को ब्लैंकेट्स देते हैं हम एक सीजन के लिए उसकी मदद करते हैं। माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, बट व्हेन we change a life by taking care of that child, when we give a literacy, when we give them some vocational training and we make them self-reliant, we make a permanent change. And here my RI President Shekhar is looking at you and saying to serve the change, and he is looking for a change, a permanent change. It is good to do all these projects, but we have to add few signature projects in our life where we can make a permanent change, my dear friends. You and me come from India and Nepal, and we are very similar. Our problems are similar, our communities are similar. You guys are struggling with the slums. We are struggling with the slums. You are suffering, you are having a problem of illiteracy. We also have a problem. You have a problem of poverty. We have a problem of poverty. Here the responsibility of our Rotarians becomes larger, because God has chosen you to be blessed. And so after having so much abundance in you, you have a responsibility to do something for the needy. I appreciate you are doing more, but we can do more.
Tarsem Ruby, Madam Vita ji, First Lady Navnita, distinguished guests, past district governors, fellow Rotarians. Ruby, I just want you to do one thing. I would love you and Madam Vita to see how dedicated, how committed District 3292 Rotarians are. Right till the end it is full. You can see it. Please, both of you. We are a very strong and united district. We have believed, I think you talked about our projects, everything. We all believe in service of ourselves. And we have stuck to it right from the beginning. We started Rotary in district in our country. So I would like to first of all welcome all our Rotarian friends to the 14th District Conference of Jhapa. तपाईहरुलाई एउटा कुरा भन्न चाहन्छु कि रोटरीमा हर चीज समय आउँदो रहेछ। आजभन्दा 10 वर्ष अगाडि रिजन 7 ले डिस्ट्रिक्ट कन्फरेन्स गरेको थियो र आज यो रिजन 7 ले दोस्रो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कन्फरेन्स गर्यो र यसमा तपाईले देख्नुभयो होला त्यो समय र आज समयमा कति चेन्ज भइसक्यो। समयले कति चेन्ज गराउँछ, तर हाम्रो रोटेरियन्सहरु मेचीदेखि महाकालीसम्म हामीमा एउटा के स्पिरिट छ भने हामी रोटरीको आवाजलाई चिन्छौं, किनभने हामी रोटरीमा विश्वास गर्छौं। र आज मेरो यो कन्फरेन्स भन्नु या तपाईहरु हामी सबैको कन्फरेन्समा एज अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट गभर्नर I would like to tell you one thing. This team of Region 7 have never stopped working for more than 4 months. Day and night उहाँहरुले खट्नु भएको छ। सम्पूर्ण क्लबले कोही भन्दा कोहीले कम काम गर्नु भएन। आज हेर्नुभयो त्यही चीजले एउटा नयाँपन पनि ल्याइदियो। त्यो नयाँपन के हो भने हाम्रो 7 एरिया अफ फोकस इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा आएको थियो। आज तपाईँ हेर्नुहोस् रुखेको छायामा इन्भाइरोमेन्टलाई सपोर्ट गरेर हामीले तपाईँहरूलाई कन्फरेन्स गराउँदैछौँ यहाँ। That is the spirit of Rotary. That is the vision of Rotary. That should be the dream of Rotary. Whatever we get, we achieve it. यो चाहिन्छ हामीलाई. And you have proven that. You all have proven that. र आजको कन्फरेन्समा हाम्रो कन्फरेन्स चेयर, the team of his conference team, the committee chairs, thank you all. You have done a wonderful stuff. You have really shown. Reason 7 मा तपाईहरुले देखाउनु भयो कि yes, we can do it. Rotary never says I will try. Rotary always says we will achieve. We will achieve because we are all united and work together. That is our strength and that is our power. Today I would like to thank all our district governors, past district governors, council of governors who have really supported us. From the beginning, from the charter district governor, everyone, we have all worked unitedly. And everyone has supported every coming governor. That is another Ruby I want to tell you. We have a very strong, powerful council of governors of us. Every governor is pushing the other governor to do better. And that is the spirit of our district. We want to be a very strong team. And believe me, in the coming future of District 3292, we will be a very outstanding district in the world. That is our target. Because Rotary always says, aim high. Try to reach the mountain. Try to reach the peak of the mountain. Don't stop doing work. Don't stop doing service to the people. र आज एउटा कुरा म तपाईहरुलाई भन्न चाहन्छु. यो थीम हाम्रो वर्ल्ड लिडर शेखर मेहताजीले दिएको थीम सर्भ टु चेन्ज लाइफ्स. आज मेरो यो वर्ष आउने टिमको 3 महिना बाँकी छ. We just have 3 months. तर सर्भ टु चेन्ज लाइफ्स मा डिस्ट्रिक्ट कन्फरेन्समा हामीले यो शब्द परिवर्तन किन राख्ने एकदमै म इच्छुक भएँ भने 9 months हामीले हाम्रो सेवाले with our service and our commitment and our dedication, I know all of you all are so happy. We have changed so many people's life. No matter it's in education, it's in health, it's in community service, in every aspect, we have changed lives. Let us all be proud and pat our back saying we have changed the lives of our people also. That is important. र आज हामी यो कन्फरेन्सको सुरुवातमा छौँ. यहाँ धेरै कुरा सिक्नु छ, धेरै ट्रेनिङहरू छ. मेरो अनुरोध छ रोटेरियन साथीहरू सम्पूर्णलाई, let us give our attendance 100%. Let us learn new things and go back to our clubs. Let us change the vision of Rotary for a better world of District 93292. With this, before I close, let us all say, हामी सब परिवर्तन अब 3 महिना पनि ल्याउने छौं र हाम्रो सेवाले हाम्रो समाजलाई, हाम्रो कम्युनिटीलाई हामी we are going to change their lives for a better world for them for tomorrow. यति भन्दै म तपाईहरुसँग बिदा चाहन्छु. जय रोटरी.
Rotary's global membership अहिले हेर्ने हो भने it is 1.4 million. Working together with 1.2 million Rotarians, around 240,000 Rotaractors in more than 47,000 clubs. All are working to make a positive change worldwide. 2019 को Council of Legislation gave Rotrax a unique type of membership in Rotary International. This decision elevated Rotaract and positioned Rotary for a future that is innovative and inclusive and can adapt to the changing times. That's why अहिले young members-हरुको लागि धेरै stress राखिरहेछ Rotary Internationalले. That's why they have elevated Rotaractors to this position. Whether they are studying at a university or starting a career, Rotaractors add so much to our membership. They bring so much vibrancy to our membership. Young minds ले धेरै हामी हाम्रै डिस्ट्रिक्टमा देखिरहेछौँ अहिले धेरै रोट्र्याक्टर्सहरू बढेका पनि छन्
बारेमा गर्नु भयो भने I'm sure they'll get revived and you'll instead of 7 of you meeting in the club, you'll suddenly have a 15 members meeting in the club. Everybody will be vibrant and the club will become vibrant. So that is the way I think that we go about strengthening Rotary, strengthen the club, find new members, try to retain them, but do not overlook the old members that are passive. We need to inject life into them. We need to push them and bring them forth. So if we can do that, then that membership will grow. मैले आज धेरै कुरा गर्दिनँ यसपछि आउने स्पिकर्सहरू नयाँ जसले धेरै मेम्बर्स एड गर्नु भएको छ उहाँ पनि हुनुहुन्छ नयाँ मेम्बर पनि हुनुहुन्छ उहाँको एक्सपिरियन्स पनि तपाईले सुन्नुहुन्छ तर मेम्बरशिप इज one of the best thing. Rotary ले members create गर्छ members ले के गर्छ त objects of Rotary fulfill गर्छ objects of Rotary fulfill गर्नु नै member को काम हो. So main product भनेको के हो member हो. Byproducts are the service, foundation, help that Rotary gives. Same way with milk. Milk is the main product. But we have many byproducts. We can make ice cream, we can make paneer, we can make many things. But we must not forget the milk. If you don't have milk, none of these byproducts will come. If you don't have a member, none of the byproducts will come. So first, Rotary's priority, internal top priority, is creating and making members. त्यो members हामीले बनाउन सके भने, we can do that and grow and be more. So here, I would like to wish you all the best. I've kept my session time short. I just want to tell you, as you go back, तपाईं यहाँबाट फर्केर कन्फरेन्सबाट जानुहुन्छ, do two things. Get one thing, I won't say two also. Get your passive members active. You can get members, you are getting members, you can retain members. तर passive members लाई active बनाउनुस्, त्यति नै गर्नु भयो भने धेरै छ. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.
यो 1 तारिखको मूर्ख अप्रिल 1 को मूर्ख बनाएको मै नै हुँ हाम्रो डिस्ट्रिक्ट ट्रेनर सञ्जय गिरीले किन भन्नु होला तपाईहरु उहाँले फोन गर्नुभयो बुधबार आज शुक्रबार यहाँ तपाईको त्यो राखिदिया छ है बोल्नु पर्छ केमा बोल्नु फ्यामिली भ्यालुमा बोल्नुस् न ओके 2 दिन छ फ्यामिली भ्यालुमा यसो त्यो आर्टिकलहरु पढ्यो यहाँ आएर यहाँ किताब हेर्दाखेरि फ्यामिली भ्यालुज टु स्ट्यान्डर्ड रोटरी अब त्यो मैले फ्यामिली भ्यालुमा बोल्छु भनेर आएको छु अब त्यसमा जोड्नु पर्यो रोटरीलाई कसरी स्ट्यान्डर्ड गर्ने त्यसैले यो दुईटालाई चाहिँ म सकेसम्म मिलाएर बोल्छु एउटा कुरा चाहिँ के भन्देखि यो देवानन्दलाई यहाँ पहिला त
मैले कलङ्की मलाई सानैदेखि समाज सेवा गर्ने अति इच्छा भएकोले म केमा समावेश भएर देश र समाजको सेवा गर्न सक्छु भन्ने मलाई इच्छा लागिरहन्थ्यो मेरो श्रीमानको सरकारी सेवाको कार्यकाल विदेशमा धेरै समय विदेश बिताउनु पर्ने हुँदा त्यहाँ धेरै सङ्घ संस्थाले विदेशहरूमा सहयोग गरेको देख्दा मलाई पनि आफ्नो देशमा गएर केही सेवा गर्ने मौका मिल्यो भने म केही गर्ने थिएँ भन्ने मेरो उत्सुकता जागिरहेको थियो यसै सिलसिलामा कलङ्कीमा रोटरी क्लब खोल्दैछ भन्ने सुनेपछि म त्यस संस्थाको सदस्यमा आबद्ध भएँ यसरी मैले रोटरी क्लब अफ कलङ्कीमा रहेर धेरै सेवाहरू गर्ने र आफ्नो इच्छा पूर्ण भएको अनुभव गर्न पाएँ
रोटरी इंटरनेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 नेपाल भूटान को 14th डिस्ट्रिक्ट कन्फरेंस का डिस्ट्रिक्ट गवर्नर आदरणीय व्यक्तित्व सन्तोष रिजालज्यू र मेम्बरसिप एन्ड डेभलपमेन्ट सेसनको चेयर हाम्रो सुशील रिजालज्यू, आइपिडिजी पिडिजीहरू, सबैजना रोटरी डिस्ट्रिक्टका सबैजना लिडर्सहरू र रोटरी क्लबका विभिन्न देशभरिका क्लबहरूबाट पाल्नुभएका प्रेसिडेन्ट, सेक्रेटरी, सबैजना अफिसर्सहरू, रोटरियन, रोट्र्याक्टर, स्पाउस सबैमा म सर्वप्रथम रोटरी क्लब अफ कपिलवस्तु मिड टाउनको तर्फबाट यहाँहरू सबैलाई गुड इभिनिङ भन्न चाहन्छु, नमस्ते भन्न चाहन्छु।
Now, let's invite District Governor-elect Rotarian Jitendra Bahadur Rajbandari sir on stage. Can you please help me welcome each dignitaries with a clap? Thank you so much, that helps. Moving right along, it is my pleasure to invite a very well-known public figure, Ms. Meera Rai, on the stage.
Very warm welcome to public image plenary session. Rotary's public image is not just we think of us, it is what people of outside of Rotary think about us. यो public image भनेको people को perception हो हामी प्रतिको र म प्रेजेन्टेसनको लागि म अगाडि प्रेजेन्टेसन प्लिज टाइम फ्याक्टरले म फास्ट गर्न खोजिराखेको छु।
पहिला मैले भर्खर 2-3 मिनेट मैले मौका पाएँ मसँग बस्नुभएका हाम्रा नेपालका एउटा इन्टरनेसनल फिगर मीरा राईजीसँग एकछिन कुरा गर्ने मैले मौका पाएको थिएँ र उहाँको कुरा सुन्दाखेरि in 2 minutes I have been totally impressed by what she has been doing. Ruby sirs, we have here with us today is Meera Rai. She is ultra marathon sky runner. She is world number 2. She runs in the mountains and she is internationally recognized as number 2 in the world. So we are proud to have her here today in our Rotary District Conference. And also it's an honor for me to sit next to a person like Meeraji. Dhanyawad Meeraji, सँगै बस्न पाएकोमा. Now today I have been asked to talk about image of Rotary, which is very vast. Like we always think about what is the image of Rotary. We talk a lot about it, we try to find an answer. If someone asks us, we have to say what is Rotary, it is difficult because it's very difficult to define and explain honestly like Rotary, such a big organization, to many people, to our friends. As we know,
thank you so much for giving opportunity to share my भनौँ न मैले गरेको कुराहरू or achievement in the trail running sport. म चाहिँ मैले जुन आफूले गरेको कामहरूको और कार्यको बारेमा चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने opportunity दिनुभएकोमा जुन रोटरी फ्यामिली प्रति धेरै धेरै आभारी हुँदै जुन म चाहिँ अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय खेलाडी भनौँ न बन्ने एउटा अपर्च्युनिटी मिल्यो जुन अपर्च्युनिटी भनौँ न मेरो घर चाहिँ भोजपुर जिल्लाको जुन सानो दुम्मा अहिले चाहिँ पौवादुम्मा गाउँपालिकामा पर्छ त्यस्तो ठाउँमा हुर्केर जन्मेर भनौँ न इच्छा खानको लागि सङ्घर्ष गर्नु पर्थ्यो जुन मेरो फ्यामिली भनौँ न म सानोमा हुँदा चाहिँ धेरै स्ट्रगल गर्नु पर्थ्यो तर त्यो स्ट्रगललाई फेस गर्दै र त्यो जुन स्ट्रगललाई समाधान गर्दै हजुरहरू सामु र इन्टरनेसनलमा जुन ट्रेल रनिङ यो जुन डाँडा काँडा कुदेर भनौँ न आफ्नो प्रतिभालाई प्लेटफर्म भनौँ न दौडिने अपर्च्युनिटी मिल्यो र कन्ट्रीलाई नै रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्नु पाउँदाखेरि एकदम धेरै गर्व लाग्छ।
2009 मा हो तर यसको अपरेसनमा आएको 2011 हो यो एम्बुलेन्स भन्दाखेरि एभ्रिवान नोज यो के हो भन्दाखेरि सबैलाई थाहा छ एम्बुलेन्स के घटना घट्यो भने हस्पिटलमा लैजाने हो। एकपटक यो पनि जमाना थियो कि पशुपतितिर लग्यो भने सब वाहन अनि हस्पिटल लग्यो भने त्यही सब वाहन फेरि चाहिँ एम्बुलेन्स हुने त्यो सिचुएसन पनि काठमाडौँमा एकताका थियो। अब अहिले त्यो दन्ते कथा जस्तो भएको छ। टाइमको अनुसार टाइमको चेन्ज अनुसार चाहिँ बिस्तारै मान्छेहरूले एम्बुलेन्सलाई कसरी चाहिँ परिमार्जित गरेर अहिलेको युगमा 21st सेन्चुरीमा कसरी यो डेभलप भयो भन्ने कुरामा केही कुराहरू राख्न मैले चाहेँ। यसमा यो नेपाल एम्बुलेन्स सर्भिसमा 18 जना डाइरेक्टर्सहरू छन् जसमा चाहिँ 7 जना वरिष्ठ डाक्टरहरू हुनुहुन्छ र त्यसपछि 8 जना रोटरियन्सहरू नै त्यसमा चाहिँ हुनुहुन्छ। जस्तै अहिले डाक्टर प्रदीप वैद्य त्यसको अध्यक्ष हुनुहुन्छ, ओमराज भण्डारी, त्यसपछि निवा माथेमा उहाँ चाहिँ एजी पनि हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँले पनि धेरै गर्नुभएको छ, रञ्जित आचार्यजी र यस्तै 8 जना हाम्रा साथीहरू यो नेपाल एम्बुलेन्समा चाहिँ इन्भल्भ छ। त्यसैले चाहिँ यो धेरै क्लबहरूमा काठमाडौँमा धेरै क्लबहरूमा चाहिँ यसको प्रेजेन्टेसन पनि भएको छ र यसले गर्दाखेरि यो प्रकारको रोटरियनहरू पनि भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि त्यसको इमेज पब्लिकमा चाहिँ बिस्तारै फैलिरहेको छ। 102 तपाईले डायल गर्नुभयो भने इट गोज टु द एम्बुलेन्स त्यो त्यसमा जान्छ र यो चाहिँ 3 कम्पोनेन्टले नेपाल एम्बुलेन्स सर्भिस चाहिँ सञ्चालन भएको छ। त्यो के हो भनेर भन्दाखेरि एउटा चाहिँ डिस्प्याच सेन्टर तपाईले 102 मा कल गर्नुभयो भने डिस्प्याच सेन्टरमा जान्छ। डिस्प्याच सेन्टरमा चाहिँ 24 आवर्स त्यहाँ चाहिँ त्यो डिस्प्याचर हुन्छ।
Please join us with all the enthusiasm, and we also have a dinner ahead, so please be with us on the fellowship. Thank you.
Love you forever and ever. Need you forever and ever. And we'll be always together. Oh, Amira, let's have a little meditation. Like to love your imagination. Let's make a everlasting relation. सम्झनामा भोलिको कल्पनामा हाम्रै संसारमा मायाको सागरमा हामी झुमौला यात्रा हाम्रो अविरल चलोस् पुग्ने शिखर सधैँ टाढै रहोस् मायाभित्र माया बाँकी रहोस् ओ मेरा तिम्रै यो गीत तिमीलाई आफ्नै ताले नै रचेर सुनाउला ओ अमिरा Love you forever and ever Need you forever and ever And we'll be always together Oh Amira Let's have a love meditation I do love your imagination Let's make a everlasting relation
And has gone on to become a role model for women across the world. She has devoted her life to being a voice in the fight to ensure all girls receive 12 years of free, safe, and quality education. Another example is the Swedish teenage activist Greta Thunberg. Thunberg, who started a school strike in Sweden for the climate change outside the Swedish parliament. Since then, Greta has become a global phenomenon and has helped spread the movement dubbed Fridays for Future across the world. In Nepal, we can take the example of Shreya Kesi, a climate activist. After 5 years of climate activism, she is making waves. Among other accolades, in June 2021, she was among the 100 youth climate activists from across the globe. She says, young people are powerful. We are fearless, energetic, and creative. Collectively, our movement of self-motivated youth can make a difference. There are, however, these are just 3 examples. Believe me, there are many, many more examples. Now let me talk about my experience with about youth in Rotary. I can definitely state that Rotary has always believed in promoting youth in its activities. Rotary has youth programs that include Interact Clubs, Rotary Youth Leadership Award, the RILA, Rotary Youth Exchange, and New Generation Service Exchange. In addition, in 2019, the Council on Legislation voted to officially recognize Rotary clubs as membership type to reflect the contribution of Rotaractors and to create an inclusive, innovative, and flexible membership experience for Rotaractors. This means that all Rotarians can join a Rotary club while they are still active members of Rotary clubs, or they can start their own Rotary clubs.
So what we've always encouraged is we want existing club to be prioritized rather than new clubs to be chartered because there are already clubs that are struggling in a very in a financial basis or struggling because of membership, and when there is a new club organized in that particular area, let's say there is an area called Area A where there is already a club which is struggling through a lot of membership crisis, but the problem we're facing is in the same places another Rotary club is established. Now that Club A the chances of getting membership in Club A is now decreased. So that's why we always encourage that before starting a new club, focus on the existing club. If there is no Rotary clubs in that particular area, we strongly encourage to open a Rotary club there. But if there is already a Rotary club, it's better to focus on the existing one and support a new one. Because if you see the data, we have 17 clubs that have been terminated by RI due to the failure to update the data in RI. And there are 19 clubs marked as red, which is increased to 21, marked as red because they don't have even 10 members.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Interactor Himal Acharya, the District Interact representative of Rotary International District 3292 Nepal and Bhutan. So today I am here to present the present scenario of Interact District 3292 and to explain all the projects we did this year. So before starting about what actually the Interact is the youth wing of Rotary International, District Rotary International, in which the people of age group 12 to 18 are engaged to help the community, to change the community, to help in the empowering themselves and आफू भित्र चेन्ज ल्याएर आफ्नो कन्ट्री सोसाइटीलाई चेन्ज ल्याउनमा हाम्रो 12 to 18 इयर्सको इन्टरेक्टरहरू इन्गेज भइरहेको हुन्छन्. सो इन्टरेक्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 मा प्रेजेन्टली मोर देन 3400 इन्टरेक्टर्सहरू हुनुहुन्छ, जसमध्ये 140 क्लब्सहरूमा इन्गेज भएर आफ्नो क्लब लेभलदेखि डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेभल र अहिले इन्टरनेसनल एरियामा पनि आफूले प्रोजेक्ट्सहरू गरिराख्नु भएको छ.
र मेम्बर्सहरूलाई चाहिँ मेरो न्यानो अभिवादन नमस्कार. For the fact that you thoroughly, I am pleased that you thought that I could be a representative for the youths and to be a speaker here today. I am grateful again. I'd like to start with the journey of how life brought me here today, and it is for the youths that I'd like to address. हामी युवा पुस्ताहरूको तातो रिस पनि हुन्छ र एट द सेम टाइम एनर्जी पनि हुन्छ, तर त्यसलाई चाहिँ नि समेटेर अगाडि कसरी प्रेरणाको स्रोत लिएर जाने कुरा चाहिँ नि मैले 7 वर्षमा यो मिडियामा बस्दाखेरि थाहा पाएँ. At the end of the day, it's all about being composed, calm, educated bhancha, and learning experience bhancha. But we forget about failures.
Girls empowerment. Today, we will take a closer look at some complex issues like women trafficking and gender-based violence. We will also learn about ways of rehabilitating survivors and what we Rotarians can do. We know that empowering girls is one of the most important initiatives by RI President Shekhar Mehta. But what does this really mean? Empowerment means enabling girls and women to fulfill their full potential with dignity, equality, and respect, free of all harmful practices. It means creating a society that protects the most vulnerable and marginalized girls and women who face multiple and intersecting factors that increase their risk throughout their life.
That this should be the beginning of good things, and we can work together for serving to change lives of those who are marginalized. Thank you very much for this honor. Namaskar.
मेरो मातापितालाई र मेरो गुरुदेवलाई धन्यवाद गर्दै र नमन गर्दै आजको यस सेसनलाई केही सुन्दर भनाइबाट सुरु गर्न गइरहेको छु. Every home, every heart, every feeling, every dream, every moment of happiness is incomplete without you. Only you can complete this world, and that says you all. All protocols has been observed.
हजुर समक्ष उभिन पाउँदा साह्रै खुसी छु र यसको लागि म यस कार्यक्रमका आयोजक डिस्ट्रिक्ट गभर्नर रोटरी टिमको, त्यस्तै गरिकन हाम्रो जया म्याम, त्यस्तै गरी सपना म्याम, पविनाजीलाई म यो समयमा चाहिँ हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु कि यो सामुमा मलाई उपस्थित हुने मौका दिनुभयो. म चाहिँ खास भनियो भने त्रिभुवन युनिभर्सिटीमा एज अ फ्याकल्टी काम गर्दा गर्दै मैले चाहिँ रिसर्चमा पनि हात हालेको छु र साइन्टिफिक एक्टिभिटिजहरूसँग जोडिँदै गर्दाखेरि मैले केही कुराहरू फिल गरेको छु, जुन कुराहरू हजुरसँग आज साट्न यो मौका मैले पाएको हुँ. जहाँसम्म मैले आफ्नो कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि म चाहिँ सामान्य मध्यमवर्गीय परिवारमा जन्मिएको र मेरो बुवा मुवा दुवैजना चाहिँ नेपाल सरकारमा काम गर्नुहुन्थ्यो र त्यहाँबाट रिटायर्ड हुनुभयो र पढाइ भन्ने कुरा अलि कसरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन जान्छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ मैले त्यस कारणबाट पनि बुझ्न गएँ र आजको मेरो विशेष गरिकन बोल्ने टपिक पनि मैले त्यस कारणले वुमेन एडुकेसन.
या हामी अँधेरीमा जुन इन्टर्याक्ट रोड ट्र्याक एक भए कसले सक्छ छुन, इन्टर्याक्ट रोड ट्र्याक एक भए कसले सक्छ छुन. रोटरी नै हिरा मेरो रोटरी नै मोती रोटरी नै हिरा मेरो रोटरी नै मोती प्लेन चढाई बोलाउनु भयो तपाईलाई धन्यवाद कोटी कोटी प्लेन चढाई बोलाउनु भयो सबैलाई धन्यवाद कोटी कोटी धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद समय एकदमै कम छ र खासै बोल्न पनि मन छैन किनभने सबैभन्दा संसारको सबैभन्दा बोरिङ जब चाहिँ एकजना बोलिरहने अर्को सुनिरहने जस्तो लाग्छ तर यहाँहरू सुनिरहनु भएको छ अघिदेखि एकदमै यहाँहरूको धैर्यताको लागि धन्यवाद मलाई यहाँ कार्यक्रममा बोलाउनु हुनेलाई धन्यवाद र सबैभन्दा धेरै धन्यवाद रोटरी क्लब रोट्र्याक वुमन लेडिज जेन्ट्स त्यसपछि इन्टरएक्ट सबैलाई र रोटरी क्लब चाहिँ मलाई मेरो आफ्नै घर जस्तो लाग्छ तपाईहरु आफ्नै उमेर अनुसारको मेरो दाइ मेरो बुवा मेरो आमा मेरो भाउजू जस्तो लाग्छ किनभने म कुनै जमानामा एउटा अनाथ हुँ कुनै जमानामा म सडकको बच्चा हुँ तर आज रक्षा नेपालको अध्यक्ष भएर यहाँले मलाई काठमाडौँदेखि बोलाउनु भएको छ त्यसैले पनि यहाँहरु सबैलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ साच्चै किनकि म आज बाँचेको छु रोटरी क्लबले यसको मतलब मलाई उद्धार गर्ने रोटरी क्लबकै व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्थ्यो मोहन बहादुर थापा र मन थापा तेरै आज फेरि तपाईहरुले मलाई यहाँ बोलाउनु भएको छ त्यही भएर यस्तो अभिभावकहरुसँग फुच्चीले के बोल्ने होला जस्तो लाग्छ तैपनि बोल्न भनेर टास्क दिनु भएको छ अलिकति त बोल्नै पनि पर्यो बाँचेकै बोल्नको लागि बचाकै बोल्नको लागि यही एउटा मुक्त छ यो पनि नबोले भने के गर्ने होला जस्तो लाग्छ त्यसैले म चाहिँ एकदमै छोटकरीमा सबैलाई थाहा छ
तपाईहरुमा रिप्रेजेन्टेसन म वर्किङ विथ वुमेन इन रोटरी को बारेमा एक्सपिरियन्स सेयरिङमा आएको छु अघि भर्खरै हाम्रो दुईजना स्पिकरले चाहिँ वुमेन लिडरशिप अनि रोटरीले चाहिँ फिमेल लिडरशिपलाई एकदम इम्पावर गरेको छ भनिराख्नु भएको छ र म आज यस स्टेजमा हाम्रो रोटरीले हामी रोट्र्याक्टर्सहरूलाई कसरी फ्युचर लिडरशिप फिमेल लिडरशिप इन्हान्स गर्नलाई चाहिँ सपोर्ट गरेको छ भन्ने कुरामा केही प्रेजेन्टेसन दिन गइरहेको छु सो क्यान यू प्लिज चेन्ज द स्लाइड So, my presentation will be divided into three different aspects. First of all, I will be sharing about my Rotaract journey. Then I will be sharing about the experience regarding working with women in Rotary Committee. And finally, I will also highlight few points on what we can do in future with the Rotaract and women in Rotary Committee.
Close the session and give the closing remarks. Well, today we had three speakers during this session. One was Dr. Jyoti Giri, the other Rotarian Siddhaksha Kandel, and the other was Manuka Thapa. Thank you all for your wonderful suggestions and for your wonderful experiences and your wonderful new ideas that you have given us. I have to slightly cut in short. They were all so wonderful. They were wonderful in their experiences. We need leadership today, and we need the young people to understand what leadership really means. Now I move on to today's, just a few words from my side. And I would like to thank Santosh ji and also Sapna ji for giving me this opportunity. Today we assemble here for the 14th District Conference, Parivartan. Today is the second day, and today I think it has been a Women's Day. From the morning, we've had all the women giving us their ideas and how we need to move on. First of all, I would like to thank
कोभिडबाट बच्ने तरिका बेसिक सिक्यौँ तर जिन्दगी जिउने तरिका पनि अब सिक्नुपर्ने छ भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ त्यसैले कोभिडको बारेमा धेरै अब सिकाउनु पर्ने जरुरत हामीलाई रहेन बिकज यो 2 वर्षमा हामीले यही किताब पढेर बस्यौँ जो पनि 2 वर्षसम्म एउटै किताब पढेपछि त अलमोस्ट एक्सपर्ट हुन सकिहाल्छ र म तपाईहरुलाई भनौं कोभिडले चाहिँ अलमोस्ट एभ्री अर्गनलाई असर गर्न सक्छ मुख्यतया फोक्सो हो जसको कारणले अक्सिजन कमी भएर मान्छेको मृत्यु भयो तर अरु सिस्टमहरुलाई पनि यसले असर गर्छ मुटुलाई गर्छ म अलिकति त्यसको बारेमा तपाईहरुलाई आज जानकारी दिउँला त्यसले किडनीलाई गर्छ मानसिक अवस्थालाई असर गर्छ विशेष गरी नियर डेथ एक्सपिरियन्स हुने मान्छेहरुको इफेक्ट अन मेन्टल स्ट्याटस इज म्यासिभ यसको बारेमा ब्रिफली च्याट गरौँला र कोभिडको चाहिँ हेल्थ सिस्टममा म्यासिभ असर पर्यो तपाई हामीले देख्यौं अक्सिजन नपाएर मान्छेहरु कहीं बाटोमै अड्केको कहीं इमर्जेन्सी बाहिर र कतिपयको प्रब्ली अक्सिजन नै नभएको कारणले पनि ज्यान गयो होला दोस्रो लहरमा। यसले हाम्रो हेल्थ सिस्टमलाई धेरै नै डिस्टर्ब गर्यो र यसको बारेमा अलिकति हामीहरू केही पछि पनि कुरा गरौँला। भ्याक्सिनेसन, जहाँ रोटरीको यत्रो ठुलो संलग्नता र इन्भल्भमेन्ट छ, त्यसको रेगुलर भ्याक्सिनेसन सिस्टमहरू डिस्टर्ब भयो। इम्युनाइजेसन कम भएको हुनाले इन्फेक्सनको रिस्क लङ टर्मलाई बढ्यो। डेलिभरी सर्भिसेसहरू भत्ताभुङ्ग भयो। इमर्जेन्सी सर्भिसेसहरू अड्किए। कतिपय बिरामीहरू चाहिँ डरले नै अस्पताल आएनन्, हार्ट एट्याक भएर घरमै बसे, घरमै मृत्यु भयो होला। त्यसैले यसले चाहिँ रेगुलर सर्भिस मात्रै डिस्टर्ब गरेन कि यसले हाम्रो इमर्जेन्सी सेवाहरूलाई समेत एकदमै डिस्ट्रप्सन गर्यो। अफकोर्स तपाईँहरू धेरै यो इकोनोमीको ज्ञाता हुनुहुन्छ मभन्दा बढी। इट सिरियसली एफेक्टेड अन आवर सोसल लाइफ एन्ड इकोनोमी।
रोटरी मकवानपुरले मिलेर हामीहरूले केही काम गरेका थियौँ म्याटर्नल चाइल्ड हेल्थको। त्यसमा अरू कुराहरू पनि थपेर मैले एउटा प्रेजेन्टेसन गर्दैछु र मलाई के आशा छ भने भविष्यमा यस्ता किसिमका कामहरू तपाईँहरू जस्तो सहृदय मान्छेहरूबाट अवश्य पनि हुनेछ। कसरी गर्ने मलाई सिकाइदिनुहोस् न। यो तपाईँहरूले ताजमहल देख्नुहुन्छ, सबैजनालाई प्रेमको प्रतीक जस्तो लाग्छ, सायद होला, तर मैले डाक्टरको नाताले यसलाई आमाको मृत्युको प्रतीक हेर्छु। शाहजहाँकी प्रेमिका अथवा पत्नी मुमताज महल 14 चोटि बच्चा पाएपछि 14औं बच्चा पाउँदाखेरि उनको मृत्यु भयो। सायद धेरै रगत बगेर भयो कि अथवा उच्च रक्तचाप भएर भयो कि त्यो थाहा छैन, तर उनको मृत्यु भयो। र उनको मृत्युपछि उनको श्रीमानले ताजमहल बनाए। हाम्रो नेपालमा 14 चोटि बच्चा पाइसकेपछि मृत्यु हुने आमाहरू धेरै छन्।
Public image of Rotary, to enhance the public image of Rotary in many platforms of the Rotary. But actually we are, regarding this public image, Rotary Club of Himalaya Bhutan has come up with a program, walkathon program, in association with Women in Rotary, supported by Lalitpur Metropolitan, Kirtipur Metropolitan City, Lalitpur Chamber and Kirtipur Chamber, with the theme of Heritage Walk for Women Health on 26th Chaitra, 9th April 2022. That is coming Saturday. And we are aiming this walkathon with the participants of 2,000 participants to enhance the image of public image of Rotary. So public image will be enhanced only when and only the participations of the Rotarians be there in the program. So I would like to request all the Rotarians to participate in this walkathon program. That will start from Rotary Mangal Bazar, Patan Darbar Square to Kirtipur Darbar Square. It's a 10-minute walk, 10-kilometer walk with the time frame of 2 hours, maximum 2 hours. Will be followed by the refreshment at the Kirtipur Sosotwa. And
निद्रा पनि लागिरह होला, थकाइ लागिरह होला। म एकदम छोटो, एकदम टाइममा सेसन सक्ने कोसिस गर्छु है। All the protocols respectfully observed. म इन्डिभिजुअल गर्न गइरहेको छैन। सबभन्दा पहिला म सर्भिस प्रोजेक्ट सेसनमा चाहिँ यहाँहरू सबैलाई वेलकम गर्न चाहन्छु र यहाँहरूको धैर्यताको लागि पनि अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। सबभन्दा पहिला म हाम्रो आजको स्पिकरहरूलाई इन्भाइट गर्न चाहन्छु। यहाँ सर्वप्रथम पास्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट गभर्नर तीर्थमान साक्यज्यू, प्लिज कम अन द डायस। देन डिस्ट्रिक्ट गभर्नर नोमिनी राजेन्द्र धोजुज्यू, यहाँलाई पनि डायसमा आइदिन अनुरोध गर्दछु। यसै गरी आइड लाइक टु इन्भाइट वाल्मिकी हरिकिसनजी, वाल्मिकी हरिकिसनजीलाई पनि डायसमा आइदिनु हुन रिक्वेस्ट गर्छु। यसै गरी अर्का हाम्रा स्पिकर हुनुहुन्छ डाक्टर आनन्द झा, आरसी वीरगञ्ज, उहाँलाई पनि डायसमा आइदिनु हुन अनुरोध गर्दछु।
प्रेजेन्ट हियर सबैलाई नमस्कार छ। अहिले मलाई यहाँ रोटीमा धेरै जसो यो एब्रिभिएसनमा कुरा गर्ने चलन छ। ERRRP भनेको अर्थक्वेक रिलिफ रिहेबिलिटेसन एन्ड रिकन्स्ट्रक्सन प्रोग्राम हो। त्यसपछि RNLM भनेको छ रोटी नेपाल लिटरेसी मिसन। यो दुईवटा बारेमा बोल्न मलाई 15 मिनट समय छुट्याइएको छ। म विथिन टाइममै सिध्याउन प्रयास गर्छु। ERRP त्यो अनफर्चुनेट कुरा चाहिँ 2072 साल वैशाख 12 गते अथवा 2015 अप्रिल 26 मा गोर्खा केन्द्रित भएर भूकम्प गयो। त्यसबाट अब धेरै कुरा कस्तो शास्ति पर्यो। अहिले त मान्छेले बिर्सी पनि सक्यो। जसको घर बनेको छैन, जो बेघर छ उसले बाँकीले त बिर्सी पनि सक्यो होला। र त्यो 2072 साल वैशाख अथवा अप्रिल 25 अप्रिल 2015 लक्कीली स्याटरडे परेको हुनाले जीव ज्यानको नोक्सान चाहिँ कम भयो। अरू बार परेको भए विद्यार्थी स्कुल खोलेको बेला भएको भए त झनै ठुलो नोक्सान हुने थियो। खैर त्यसबेला सबै रोटेनहरू नेपालको देश बाहिर संसारकै रोटेनहरूले नेपालप्रति
तर हामीले यो सर्भिस प्रोजेक्टको विषयमा यति धेरै क्लबहरू अहिले डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 मा आइसकेको छ र सर्भिस प्रोजेक्टको दौरानमा हामीले धेरै क्लबहरूलाई बुझाउन या हामीले सम्झाउन सकेको पनि छैन र डिस्ट्रिक्टको हामीले गर्ने कार्यहरूमा वास्तवमा सर्भिस प्रोजेक्टहरूमा विशेष गरी नयाँ क्लब या पुराना अन्य अहिलेसम्म सर्भिस प्रोजेक्ट गर्न नसक्नुभएका क्लबहरूलाई कसरी यसलाई एन्हान्स गरेर अगाडि बढाउन सकिन्छ त्यो कुरामा मस्ट हामीले यो डिस्ट्रिक्ट कन्फरेन्सबाट इन्कमिङ लिडरहरूलाई हामीले यो आजको सेसनले केही कुराहरू फिडब्याक होस् भन्ने हिसाबमा आज यो सेसनले बताउने जस्तो लाग्छ र विशेष गरी डिस्ट्रिक्ट अझ पनि तपाईँ डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 मा
Nepal, I must thank Madhu Acharya, Rotarian Madhu Acharya from Rotary Club of Tamil, who tried his best to start the first egg bank, but later it was Rotary Club of Lalitpur Midtown who came forward and started the first egg bank in Nepal. Now I am here with a mission to introduce you all how easy and how inexpensive project, but which can give you such a result where they all can be protected from any kind of virus, and at the same time the malnutrition is also well controlled. There are people, yes, we may not eat egg, we may be vegetarians, but when it comes to service above self, we decided, we should give such a product which can protect the children, especially from the orphanage homes and the old age homes, because today, after the COVID, entire world is behind immunity, boosting of the immunity. So these destitute children are not getting the regular meal itself and forget about the immunity boosters. So that's why we thought we should expand these egg banks, and I'm very happy to announce that we have got 30 egg banks actively involved in India, and in India the second highest eggs are being donated from RI District 3080, where our RI representative is sitting here, Ruby. His district is the number 2 in India, who is giving more than 55,000 eggs per annum. And our district is crossed already 1 lakh eggs, and when you have got so many marathons in and around happening, spreading the awareness, we decided why cannot we have eggathon. So during the eggathon, we have distributed 1 lakh eggs in one day. That was happened in Hyderabad. So now I would like to go to the presentation. May I request the IT team to open my presentation, please?
So this Rotary Mahavir Jaipur Rim Rehabilitation Center, यसको जन्म एकदमै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ छ। हाम्रो वीरगन्जमा अर्को रोटरी क्लब मेट्रोपोलिसले एउटा फुटलिम्पको लागि क्याम्प गर्नुभएको थियो, र त्यो क्याम्पमा हामी एज अ प्रोफेसनल डक्टर भएकोले हामी त्यो क्याम्पमा हेर्न गएको थियौँ, र पेसेन्टहरूले कस्तो रियाक्ट गर्छन् भनेर हामी त्यो हेर्न जाँदाखेरि हामीले के पायौँ भने थरी साइजको लिम्बहरू ल्याइएको थियो, आर्टिफिसियल खुट्टाहरू, र त्यो खुट्टाहरू पेसेन्टलाई बेस्ट फिट खुट्टा चाहिँ लगाइएको थियो। अनि हामी यो सबै हेरेर हामी बाहिर निस्किँदै गर्दाखेरि एउटा पेसेन्ट चाहिँ हि वाज नट ह्याप्पी, ऊ बहुत रिसाइरहेको थियो। अनि उसको चाहिँ मनमा कस्तो कुरा आइरहेको थियो भने हामी त अब यो बेस्ट फिट खुट्टा हो, यो मलाई मन परेन भने त म यो खुट्टा आफै नै मैले यो डिस्कार्ड गरिदिन्छु र भोलिको दिनमा अहिले 1 हप्तापछि या 10 दिनपछि मेरो यो खुट्टा बिग्रेर गयो र टुटेर गयो भने मैले अर्को क्याम्पलाई वेट गर्नुपर्छ।
I am going to introduce Child Daycare Center, one of the global grant project of Rotary Club of Bharatpur. This project was approved in the end of 2016, and we conducted this project for 3 years, 2017 to 2020, and then we are also continuing this global grant project till date. So the counterpart club of this project was Rotary Club of Djurgården, Stockholm, Sweden. And then our main goal of this project is to educate and train underprivileged children whose parents are working as the labor, either in the industries or in the poultry farms, in the house cleaning or in construction companies, etc. Both of the parents are leaving their children in the road. That's why we are collecting or gathering these children of 3 to 5 years old, both male and female, and we are training in that center. We generally use that center from 9:30 to 4 o'clock, and then we are giving the education to them. Nearly 30 to 35 children are enrolled in this center, and we are producing nearly 150 children till date. They are transferring to the other schools in the government schools.
District official जीवहरू, सम्पूर्ण रोटेन साथीहरूलाई रोटरी क्लब अफ नारायणघाट तथा म रोटरी क्लब अफ नारायणघाटको प्रेसिडेन्ट अरुण खराबको तर्फबाट नमस्कार। रोटरी क्लब अफ नारायणघाटले 2002 मा स्थापित भएर समाजका विभिन्न क्षेत्रहरूमा कार्य गर्दै आइरहेको छ। यसमा हामीले विशेष गरी सर्भिस प्रोजेक्टलाई अहिले हामीले अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौँ र यो वर्ष हामीसँग माडीको अमरौलीमा खानेपानी सिँचाइ, सरसफाइ र आय आर्जनको एउटा ग्लोबल ग्रान्ट प्रोजेक्ट निर्माणको चरणमा रहेको छ। यसै गरी हामीले भर्खरै धादिङ हस्पिटलमा हस्पिटल इक्विपमेन्ट सम्बन्धी ग्लोबल ग्रान्ट प्रोजेक्ट सकाएका छौँ। यसै गरी
3292 District Governor Santosh Prasad Rijal, all the distinguished members of the Council of Governors, past and incoming governors, my good friend RRFC Basu Golyan, and Rotary family of District 329.
Governor Santosh and our well-known friend, past District Governor from our neighboring Chandigarh, RIPR TK Ruby ji, and Madam, Council of Governors, and my dear friends, and above all, our RRFC Basudev Golyan ji, and National Polio Plus Chair. Greetings from 3292 and myself. आज यो कन्फरेन्समा आएर धेरै कुरा भएछ। हाम्रो झा सरले त गिभिङ इज लिभिङ, वास्तवमा गिभिङ इज लिभिङै हो। गिभिङ गरेर त लिभिङ गर्न पाउँछौ, गिभिङै गरेर पनि लिभिङ कहाँ हुन्छ र? चाहे घरमा होस्, चाहे बाहिर होस्, चाहे फ्यामिलीमा होस्, चाहे साथीभाइसँग होस्। र भर्खरै हाम्रो नेसनल पोलियो प्लसको चेयरम्यानले भन्नुभयो, we are near to close.
Today, we serve a very sweet dishes in our food and requested all to have it. And with this request, myself and our DRFC has requested, now you have to contribute. Because without being a sweet, you can't contribute. So, अब जुन हिसाबले हामी सबले आज गुलियो खाएको छौँ, मलाई विश्वास छ आज सबले केही न केही कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्ने बाचा लिनु हुनेछ। हामी रोटरी फाउन्डेसनमा आज म सबभन्दा पहिला यो कुरा भन्न चाहन्छु, हामी यहाँ हलमा धेरै लिमिटेड मान्छे छौँ, तर हामी किन छौँ भने हाम्रो डेस्टिनेसनले यहाँ ल्याएको छ, डेस्टिनीले, र हाम्रो मनमा केही न केही रोटरी फाउन्डेसन प्रति भावना छ। त्यही भावनाले हामी आज यहाँ उपस्थित छौँ। धेरैजना थियो यहाँ रजिस्टर गरेका छन्, साथीहरू पनि छन्, तर बाहिर घुमिराखेका छन्। तर यहाँ बस्नुभएका तपाईँलाई म धेरै धेरै हात जोडेर धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु कि तपाईँको मनमा जहाँ अलिकति भावना छ रोटरी फाउन्डेसन प्रति, रोटरी फाउन्डेसन तपाईँलाई थाहा छ हामी दुई ढङ्गले ग्रान्ट, एकतिर हामी कन्ट्रिब्युट गर्छौँ र अर्को ग्रान्ट गर्छौँ। हाम्रो डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 हुन त म आरआरएफसी को हैसियतले 10 वटा डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेर्दैछु र गत 7 सालदेखि हाम्रो डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 कन्ट्रिब्युसनमा होस् चाहे ग्रान्टमा होस् हामी टपमा छौँ।
And we have fed more than 17,000 people, 100 plus people every day, hot food and 6 gallons of water, and we have been feeding since 160 days, that is 6 months plus. We have spent almost 17 to 18 lakhs on this project. And we are very lucky that our District Governor Santosh Rijal sir and Novinita auntie could come for our project. We are very thankful to promoting a small club like ours. Thank you so much.
Thank you.